Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. I am A-True Productions and today we are going to try and actually make a start on building the Bad Batch Shuttle. Last time we only managed to build a microfighter and these speeders, which is kind of disappointing, but today we shall actually put it right and start working on the shuttle itself. Also, last time we had a few failed light goals and stuff. I'm going to reset the like goal for this video, for this live stream, for 20 likes because I still think we can do it. We were on 19 likes last time, 1 like away. So today, maybe, is our chance of redemption. Anyway, without further ado, let's start building this shuttle, I guess. Let's start first piece down. We've officially started the shuttle, I guess. It's better than we did last time. We've already got further than in the last live stream. In fact, let's see who have we got in chat. We have Coolmaster64. If people who are in chat just say something so I know that you are there, I can give you a shout out for coming to the stream. Obviously, this stream carries on from the stream on a few days ago now. But, of course, if you are new, we didn't actually start building the shuttle last time, so it's not like you missed much. Apart from the tragic fall of the Gonk Droid due to a failed light goal and some other strange events. Who else have we got? John says hi. Hi, John. See, I think we're building the cockpit of the ship right now, where the pilots, Tech and Hunter, I think, are the ones on the box they have flying the ship. They can sit and drift away into the stars on their shuttle. And I think we actually get Tech in the next bag, because it's a shame we don't get to start out on some minifigures, but, you know, we had quite the selection last time of minifigures, so, you know, we need to make up for that with some building now. How many have we got in chat? We've got 4 people in chat. We're already on 12 likes. We were already on 11 likes at this point in the last stream, and I thought 20 was reasonable. So the fact we're at 1 like more than we were last time at this point in the stream gives me hope. Hope at redemption. Oh yeah, and by the way, Gonky, he's not dead yet. He's not quite run out of fuel yet, so there's a chance of saving him as well. Who else have we got? Cheddar Bricks Productions, welcome, hello. Or should I say hello there? As General Kenobi would say. So, 5 people in chat. That's not too bad. In fact, I think we have quite a lot of people who weren't here last time. I don't recognise John or Cheddar Bricks. Cheddar Bricks. So if you are new, welcome. And of course, if you aren't familiar with the channel, I make Lego stop motions mostly. Though from time to time I do other videos. Cool Boy says he just got a reminder that I was streaming. Yes, I am streaming. And thanks for turning up. Always great to see lots of different people in chat. Yeah, Cheddar Bricks Production says he makes stop motions too. It's great. Great to see another stop motion making channel out there. Do you make Star Wars stop motions then, Cheddar Bricks Productions? Or is it just general Lego stop motions? Or maybe it's not even Lego stop motions, maybe just stop motions generally. Oh, we've got Raymond as well. There's people coming in now. Yes, Shadow Bricks Production says yes. I'm assuming that's yes. You make Star Wars stop motions, but yeah, it takes a long time, but it's worth it. I think stop motion. You know, and to see the story you've created sort of presented in a cinematic form, it's really cool. Good to see other stop motion people out there. Yeah, he said I do make Lego Star Wars stop motions. That's good. Also, hopefully I don't quite know what it was last time that caused the audio problem where you guys couldn't hear me, and where I was basically talking to myself for a bunch of time, which I guess is kind of what I'm doing anyway. Now, you know, you couldn't hear what I was saying. So I think, I mean, I couldn't figure out directly what that problem was, but I've tried to improve the Wi-Fi. So if the Wi-Fi was the problem, then hopefully it's been fixed. If the Wi-Fi wasn't the problem, then we will have to pray to Gonk Lords that the problem doesn't come up again, whatever it might have been last time. Because literally last time, with the picture freeze and the audio stop, it was basically like I was doing nothing when actually I was going on a speech about dying Gonk Droids or something. I can't even remember myself now because the footage also is frozen and muted. So I can't even remember what I was going on about at that time. But I'm pretty sure I was going on about Gonk Droids and like gold stuff. In fact, I put a poll in chat. What are people's opinions on the blue colour of the Bad Batch Shuttle? Because in the TV show, I mean, it's a bit blue, but it's more grey, I would say. And I honestly thought there'd be a lot more people who would be unhappy with the colour of the Bad Batch Shuttle, or at least, you know, not mine. But it seems like there's a heavy sway towards people actually really liking the blue colour, which I wasn't expecting. Due to the amount of negative reaction it got for being blue instead of grey when it was first revealed. Cheddar Bricks Productions says Gonk, of course. Praise the mighty Gonk Lords. Got Gonky in the back there, besides the rest of the Bad Batch and Mando. See, in fact, I even, after the stream, had a go at making my own Gonk Droid. In fact, do you want to see my custom Gonk Droid that I made? It's not as good as Lego's one. Right, so here is Gonky, the Gonk Droid for the Bad Batch. Let's put him here. And here is my I decided, since one's called Gonky, one should be called Gonker. And he has a machine gun, because I needed some way to make him different from just Gonky, you know? So we got Gonky and Gonker. One has a machine gun, one doesn't. But I mean, you know, so now both of their lives are on the line if the light goal isn't succeeded. I'll put Gonker back there. He's different. He's got like miscolored eyes and stuff. He's just made of random parts. Not as good as the official Lego Gonk Droid. But you know, I tried. Who else have we got in chat here? We got Lego Cat 3000. Yeah, everyone's saying Gonk now because of the Gonk Droid. Yes, Gonk Droid hype. I did promise Gonk vibes in the thumbnail, and hopefully I've delivered with the Gonk vibes. The vibes of the Gonk Lords themselves. And one day, I think, who thinks Lego should make a Gonk Droid battle pack? I think, you know, the campaign for the 501st battle pack was great and all, but we want a Gonk Droid battle pack. Where is the Gonk Droid battle pack? How are we supposed to grow our Gonk armies? Without a Gonk Droid battle pack. Hashtag we want a Gonk Droid battle pack. I think that's the next big movement. Who thinks we should get a Gonk Droid battle pack? Daft Gonk, Gonk vibes, Gonk Droid battle pack. Yes, we have support for the Gonk Droid battle pack. I mean, you have to come up with some different designs for the Gonk Droids, but I mean, you know, I'm sure my little armed and dangerous killer Gonk Droid there would provide the variation needed for the battle pack. Yes, Lego Cat 3000 says he wants a Gonk Droid battle pack. So does Cheddar Bricks Productions. I think the Gonk Droid battle pack could be very popular. See, we've already got popularity and a following for the Gonk Droid battle pack. I mean, now there is no reason Lego shouldn't release it, because there's already people saying that they like a really well-selling battle pack. I mean, I'd definitely pick a Gonk Droid battle pack up. I guess the only small problem would be, what would the build be for the Gonk Droid battle pack? Because they need to throw in, like, you can't really throw in like a crappy speeder in a Gonk Droid battle pack, because like the Gonk Droids can't ride speeders. So what would the build be for the Gonk Droid battle pack? You need to think of something clever. Yeah, ideas for the build. I personally think maybe like a giant Gonk Droid. You know, you got like the little ones, like the little minifigure scale Gonk Droids, and then you've got like Super Gonk or something in the very center, and he's like a brick built, like, I mean, not brick built, but you know, like a proper built up Gonk Droid, maybe with a spring load shooter in his missile in his chest or something, you know, because Lego has to throw one of those in somewhere. But what else could be the build in the Gonk Droid battle pack? UCS Gonk. Yes, I think that is actually a great idea. Cheddar Brick says, when is 4040th episode 7? Good thing you bring that up, because I do apologize. It is taking me longer than I expected to film it, unfortunately, but it is in process. I currently have 6 minutes of it filmed out of what will probably be about 15 minutes. So it's in production right now, which is good. So yeah, I would say like a month or so. I know that sounds like a long time. I released like the initial like teaser, not really teaser, but like the, you know, you submit your ideas video like 2 months ago already. And I apologize for the wait. But obviously with things like Christmas and other delays in between, it's just not been going as quickly as I think I would have liked it to. But hopefully when it does come out, it will be really good, because I do think the quality of my stop motion has improved massively since the 4040th began. But yeah, hopefully I managed to include quite a few of your ideas in it. So hopefully everyone who wanted a idea is at least something in there. And then the ideas that I like just completely couldn't use at all, hopefully I'll be integrating into future 4040 episodes, or just here's and there's. The chat has gone super fast now. I've lost where we were. Let's see. 4040 episode 7, yes. The build for the battle pack could be a charging station. Yes, that would be an interesting thing. You could have like a little cable that like you plug into the Gonk Droids. That could be cool. Maybe a tool rack, yep, or a blaster rack. That's the sort of thing they throw into a battle pack, probably. UCS Gonk seems to be getting a lot of hype in chat. We should make a petition for the UCS Gonk and send it to Lego. Yes, I think that would get a lot of support. Will the fake Lego minifigures you bought 2 weeks ago be in the stop motion? No, I don't think any of them are planned to be in the stop motion. Some of them might be in future stop motions, essentially. I'm trying to think which ones they No, I don't. None of them will be in the 4040th. Or at least aren't planned to be in the 4040th anyway at the moment. But They are really cool minifigures, and I think I probably will end up making a stop motion with them at some point, you know? Especially the ones that, like, don't look really terrible. Like, the ones that look really bad and have, like, terrible printing and stuff don't have much chance of getting into a stop motion. But the ones that look, like, passable, they could probably end up in the stop motion. Rancor, yes, the Rancor is one I think I definitely need to make like a Book of Boba Fett stop motion or something. I can probably get Rancor. Here he is. Yeah, Rancor is definitely my favorite from that video. And I think I need to make like a Book of Boba Fett stop motion where I get like Boba Fett riding the Rancor through the streets of Mos Espa. That'd be quite a big project. Like I just build up the Mos Espa and stuff. But I think that would be a really, really cool one to do because I mean I haven't really tried animating with this guy yet. But he's got some great posability in his hands, and like he can, the fact he can literally eat minifigures, I think, as well, be quite useful. So I definitely need to do a stop motion with him at some point, but I don't really know how soon that would be. At the moment, all of my stop motion effort is going towards 40/40th because I know that's one that's really people want to be out as soon as possible. But I think that is definitely a really cool one that I want to do at some point. And that's also why I've got more sort of filler style videos coming out at the moment, like the Poggle the Lesser short, and no, I'm not gonna have really a stop motion coming out next week either. I don't think. It'll probably just be another how I make my custom 40/40th minifigures. I think is the video, and it's like how I designed the. I'll get one here. How I designed the custom prints and stuff for these guys. Well, not prints, but the custom designs. Which are obviously unique to these minifigures. I made these myself. It's sort of a kind of tutorial, kind of just an explanation. I mean, you should be able to figure out how to do it from the video. And how to make any clone trooper you want for cheap is sort of the idea of the video. So, I mean, it's not like a terrible filler video, but it's not stop motion, which I think is what a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel for, and more specifically 40/40th. But yeah, I apologize for all the filler sort of style videos that have been on my channel more recently, because 40/40th does take quite a long time, and it takes up a lot of time to film as well. What else have we got in chat here? Only 5 likes apparently. Everyone liked the video. Yes, thank you, Cheddar X Productions. The like goal, if you weren't here last time, is 20 likes. Last time we got 19 likes. We were so close, yet so far. It's like the Director Krennic meme, where he's like, we were this close. I can't remember the exact, but he's on wrong. The exact line. It's something like we were this close, and he's got like his fingers up. Like a really small gap. And but that was the like goal. That was the likes basically on the last video. We were this close to getting 20 likes. We were 1 like off, and it just didn't happen. It was very sad. Whereas they just liked it. Thank you very much. Yeah, you never know. Maybe when we get to 20 likes, you can try and get 21 likes. You never know. Need some more cheese floats. It's actually quite deep, the cockpit here. It's like they're sitting quite far in the ship. Which is interesting. I thought they'd be. I guess you need a lot of headspace for them as well. And I see why they didn't give them backpacks now, because like there's no space in there really for a backpack. But it is sad because they kind of do need backpacks. Like he feels the figures just feel a bit empty without a backpack. And in fact, I even made a custom backpack there for Crosshair. I think this is actually from a tutorial somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Because I made that backpack in anticipation of getting this set. So I can't remember where I got it from, but it's really good because it holds his blaster like it's displayed in the show, which I think is really cool. Because also Crosshair doesn't actually need to sit in the ship either, because obviously he's not with them anymore. He's off doing his own thing with the Empire. So I thought, he's probably the one that needs a backpack most. And I guess Tech's got a backpack as well. I don't know. Does Tech just not fit in the ship? Because I mean, Tech's on the speeder in all of the box art images. Does Tech actually fit in the ship? If you can't put Tech in there, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Because Tech's one of my favorites. What else have we got? The back part of the ship only sits 2 minifigures. Yeah, you need to take out the storage container to fit like a third minifigure in there, which I probably will do, so I can fit Omega in there as well. And it's not even a seat for the Gonk Droid. Like, they include the Gonk Droid, like, here is Lord Gonk, and like, poor guy has to like walk behind the shuttle. There's no space for him. It's so sad. It's just, And Lego tries to show us that they're in support of Gonk, and then they just don't give him a seat, so they're clearly not in support of Gonk. So how can we trust Lego if Lego don't support Gonk and don't give us Gonk Battle Pack? What else have we got in chat? I think Sanders 3 Studios designed a backpack. Yes, that's probably. I think I watched one of their videos on the Bad Batch Shuttle. So yeah, that's probably where it's from. But yeah, that's. I thought it was really good because of how the blaster clips onto the back there, which is sort of how he has it in the show. He has it sort of attached in that way to the back of his backpack. We got poor Gonky. Yeah, Gonky has to walk behind the shuttle. He doesn't even feel like go on the speeder. Can he go on the speeders? Can Gonky sit on the speeder? No, he doesn't. He doesn't fit on the speeder. It's kind of sad. I hoped he'd fit on the BART speeder. I guess he can kind of. There. He can go on the speeder. Speed behind the Bad Batch Shuttle. Can't fly, but at least he can drive. That's just quite a unique image there. Just the Gonk Droid driving. Maybe this would be the side of the Gonk Droid Battle Pack. A Gonk Droid speeder. All the Gonk Droids just on a little speeder. That'd be quite funny to see. Did you make Omega? Yes, I have made Omega. It's not the best custom in the world. I just sort of put it together quickly, using some like Farm Luke hair and I think it was like Ugnaught legs, Cloud Car Pilot's torso. I think the Advent Calendar, and then I think the face is from like Harry Potter or Disney Princess or something. I think it looks okay for Omega. Like fits in with the squad. And obviously, I'm probably gonna take out the storage container so I can fit her in the shuttle as well, because obviously she is part of the squad. And I guess Lego probably didn't know she existed when they made when they designed this set. So, like, we can excuse them for maybe not including her this one time. But now we know she exists. Lego has no excuse for not including her in future sets. So that I mean, it's only really a matter of time until Lego makes an Omega minifigure. But I probably won't end up getting more like Bad Batch sets, because like the good thing about this set is it includes all of the Bad Batch members, which I think is one of the big draws of it. It just includes, like, apart from Omega, includes everyone from the Bad Batch, including their Gonk Droid, who's like barely in the TV show. And if this set came out without the Gonk Droid, I would not be thinking, oh no, where's the Gonk Droid? I'd be like, okay, I probably wouldn't even clock in on it if they had a Gonk Droid, because like he's in like 2 shots. Cheddar Brick says, I'm watching this on my TV but commenting on my tablet. Okay, so I guess you make up 2 of the viewers then on the in the live chat, because you're watching it on one thing and you're commenting on the other. Speaking of which, we have 10 people in chat. I think this is the new high. I don't think we've had 10 people in chat before. So thank you to everyone who has turned up. I think the peak for the last stream on like Saturday was 8 people. And I think before, the highest we got was like building Darth Vader's castle was 9 people. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the highest amount of people we've had, and it's dropped back now to 9. But that was the highest amount of people we've had in a stream at any time. So thank you to everyone who is here right now for making this the highest number of people on the stream. We got Toby as well in chat now as well. Welcome. You missed the Gonk Droid Battle Pack ideas and all of the other Gonk things we discussed. Gonk. I like how the Gonk Droid was like some background droid originally. Like, you know, in it's probably like a New Hope or something. I can't remember exactly where he first appeared. But now it's just like the biggest meme on the internet. Well, not the biggest meme on the internet, but like in Star Wars, it's a pretty big meme. Right, the chat's going fast now. I need to. We got John Kenner. Welcome to the chat. Pip, Cool Boy, John, Leaky, Bathroom. Whoa. Leaky, I'm just gonna call you because I can't pronounce your long word from a tiny screen, which is the only working chat I actually have at the moment. And Barry as well. And we are on to bag 3, which means we've officially achieved more than one bag in a stream, which is better than we did last time, so we're making progress. What we got here? All you got to do is mention Gonk and the entire chat goes bonkers. Yes, we had Gonk Droid Battle Pack earlier. We had what did we have? I've got Gonker with his killer machine gun over here. We had UDS Gonk. We had Gonk charging station fields. Gonk weapon stands. All sorts of Gonk related things going on. I've not. Pathetic way of looking at it. I've taken off like the very small corner, and none of the pieces are coming out. There we go. Right, I think we've got tech now. So someone is probably going to have to leave the minifigure stand. So there's room for tech. I think. Who are we voting off the minifigure stand? Of Gonky, sorry, Crosshair, Omega, Hunter, and Mando. Who is going to have to leave the minifigure table stand to make way for tech? Or maybe tech just doesn't get placed on the minifigure stand. Who are we voting off? Got 11 people in chat. Oh yes, we do. 11 people. Again, a new maximum amount of people. Yeah, we've not had 11 people in chat before, and now we do. That's brilliant. Welcome, 11 people. Right, let's build tech. We need his backpack as well, actually. It's really cool because you get a spare of this print. He's like the only one that comes with the backpack. At least he gets a backpack. Finds the pieces for it. Who are we voting off? He had 13 a minute ago. Wow. 13 people in chat a minute ago. That's, again, crazy new limits we're striking. Let's see. I think this. No, we still need a neck bracket. Where is Tech's neck bracket? There it is. Right, I think everything for Tech. Are we voting off the minifigure stands, people? Someone has to get off the stand so that we can make room for Tech, or maybe Tech's just not going to get a place on the minifigure stands to begin with. I actually like this. This face actually could be used just as a generic clone face, the one without the goggles. So that's pretty good. But then also we can have the one with the goggles and put his helmet on. His helmet I think looks a bit weird. It like goes too far over his chin. It's a bit strange, and I don't like that particularly much. Like I think Tech looks the worst out of all of the minifigures in this set, just because of the helmet design Lego have given him, which is a shame because I like Tech as a character, and also just as a design as well in the Bad Batch show. It's just a shame that these Lego helmet looks really strange. Who are we kicking off the thing? We've got Mando. We've got two Mandos. I think, yeah, Mando, you're You haven't really done anything this stream, Mando. You know, we bought your microfighter on the last stream, but now it's Tech's turn to go on the. You need to stand, bring his hand up so you can actually stand there. I guess Mando can go in his spear away. Mando can sit in his microfighter. There. That's pretty lovely. And there goes one of the studs. Right, Mando's just off sitting in his microfighter. Oh, I think Tech has blasters as well. Yeah, Tech has blasters. Come back, Tech. We need to give you some blasters. Cheddar says Lego has failed. Why has Lego failed? Is it because they didn't give us a Gonk Droid battle pack? I mean, if it's because they haven't given us a Gonk Droid battle pack, then of course they failed. The fans asked for Gonk. The fans did not receive Gonk. Very sad. Right, well, we're building the ship here. Right, actually no, we're building a separate section, so this can go off to the side. And we're building this now. Right, just one by ones. With Tech. Oh yes, he suffers from the same problem as the Stormtroopers, the new Stormtroopers. Like, he can't turn his head. His face, like, goes over his torso. It's really strange. I don't know why they designed it like that. And the Stormtroopers as well. It's a real shame, because it's like, if it wasn't elongated, it'd be a really nice helmet, because it's like dual molded and everything. But yeah, it's a problem with a lot of the new dual molded Lego designs, which is such a shame. Especially when you see designs like the Scout Trooper, which, you know, are sort of when Lego does dual molding helmets really well, and it looks really, really good. I think new Scout Trooper is one of my favourite minifigure designs. It just looks that good. Now, where is this piece? I can't find it. Yeah, start taking pieces out. There it is. Took me about a minute to find that. We want Gonk, yes. Everyone wants Gonk. I mean, who wouldn't want a Gonk battle pack? Anyway, has anyone in chat actually seen the new images of the Dark Trooper battle pack? Speaking of battle packs, so, I mean, it's not technically a battle pack, but I mean, 3 Dark Troopers in one set. That's a pretty good deal. You know, especially since they originally got 1 in Moff Gideon's cruiser. I would say 3 Dark Troopers, you know, I think it's $30. It's pretty good deal. And obviously the Luke Skywalker as well, but like, honestly, most people are getting it for the Dark Troopers. You know, Luke's just like the bonus. Oh yeah, you get like a classic Star Wars character on top of these really cool Dark Troopers. I think the Dark Trooper design as well is another design that Lego's just done really well. Unlike Tech. And obviously Boba's Palace as well, with the not having the roof like the old one. But I think Boba's Palace actually has so many good minifigures in it. The new Quarren mold looks really cool. And obviously, you know, you get the Gamorrean and the new Bib Fortuna. And of course, it's another way of getting Boba Fett and Fennec Shand, which are 2 minifigures that I don't actually have yet. And, you know, are quite good to add to my collection. But generally, I guess, as well, just as a sort of Tatooine sandy base to use as stop motion backgrounds, could even be useful in a Boba Fett and his Rancor stop motion, if I get it before I end up filming that, which I probably will not, because it's coming out in March and I have things that are retiring to save up for first. Which part are you building now? This is, I think, where they will be sitting, because I think these are the 2 seats, and then that's where the cargo crate would go, but probably where I'm going to end up standing Omega, because the cargo crate just holds some weapons, and you can just have a 3rd seat. It's more useful than that. Or I guess the Gonk Droid as well, Gonker. We don't want him walking on behind. Right, let's see, I think now we're building some of the technic inner structure of the build. Make sure the shuttle doesn't fall apart, which it probably will anyway. What bag are you on? I'm on bag 3, because last stream we only managed to do 1 bag, which is a bit, a bit disappointing. I think it probably had something to do with the fact that the audio stopped working, and then the picture froze, and then all the problems like that. But I mean, to be fair, in an hour we've basically built 1 microfighter and 2 speeder bikes, regardless. So, a bit disappointed in myself. I thought I could build faster. So, my general goal is to try and get as much done off the shuttle in this stream as possible. I did finish it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that in the hour or so I'll probably continue streaming for. So, this could end up... I wanted this originally to be a 2-part stream, but it might end up being a 3-parter. Which I don't know when I do the 3-parter. The 3rd part of the stream. Probably in a few days or something, But I mean, hopefully we'll get a substantial amount done today. Maybe even finish it, you never know. If I'm a super fast speed builder. Build like the wind. Do you make mocks? I have like 2 mock videos on my channel at the moment. None of which are particularly great mocks. I mean, if you'd like to see more mock videos on my channel, then let me know. I can easily make more mocks, even if they aren't the best mocks in the galaxy. But I mean, I guess you could somewhat argue that stop motion sets are kind of mocks in their own way. Not really, but still, like some of my sets, as they've become more and more advanced and less just like 2 rocks on a base plate, which is what they used to be. Cheddar Brick says, I'm sorry, I have to leave the stream. Don't worry. Thank you for coming for the first half hour or so. Great having you here. Great having you participating and asking questions. Enjoy whatever you're going on to do now. And yeah, have a good day. Let's see. So I think this is the main Technic frame, but yeah, I mean, if you want to see me build more mocks in the future, I am well happy to do that. It takes much less time than just making a giant stop motion. In fact, maybe even that's another good way to fill in content whilst I'm still filming 40th and not actually being able to release it because it's taking too long to film. But that's actually a pretty good idea. I'm note that down actually. Yes, build mocks. It's much quicker than making stop motion. But yeah, I mean, maybe even because so far my mocks have just been display sort of mocks, on a base plate. But maybe I should even build spaceships or something. I mean, I've never built a Star Wars spaceship before, custom. But maybe I'm good at it. You never know. You never know until you try. And you never fail until you try. That's got to be a saying somewhere, right? We're attaching this upside down, apparently, to here. Right. Now repeating it on the other side. But yeah, I mean, You want to see custom spaceships? I could try custom spaceships. You want to see like custom battle scenes? I could even do that Mos Esper video. Could even be a what's it called? A mock instead of a stop motion. You know, that might be easier to keep it because I obviously won't be able to film it now really very quickly. So maybe that's a way I can make something Book of Boba Fett related, whilst Book of Boba Fett is still relevant. I was watching mock videos by BC. I'm terrible at myself. Maybe you could do some tutorials. I mean, I'm not great at mocks personally. I've done a few. You know, they were decent, I think. I mean, to be fair, they were a while ago. I haven't done a major mock recently. So, you never know. Maybe I've improved with time and no practice. But, you know, I mean, I can start trying mocks again, and maybe if they are good, maybe I could give you tips on how to make mocks. If mocks are something people are interested in, we're on 17 likes, or at least that's what I've got displayed here. We might be on more likes, and I'm just unable to see it. But we're getting close to 20. Like I said, 20 is the ultimate goal still. It won't be... We won't take any other goals until we actually get 20 on a stream. That is the rules. I will not rest until I have 20 likes on nothing. 18, Kumasta says. So 2 more likes. Come on, 2 more likes. We can do 2 more likes, surely. Hopefully. I mean, that's what I said last time and then didn't happen, so you never know. So, yeah, so this is the other half of, yeah, this building here. Cheddar says, I am back. All right, you just went for a little while then. That's, I thought you were going to, like, go off and do something else, but no, you are back. Welcome back. Oh, we got these little click hinge joint things now. They're often using like walkers and stuff, like the AT-AT, the I've not got many of things. I don't really have any walkers. I think the only one I've got them in is the AT-AP. Anyway, they're very interesting pieces. I like them. They're cool. Let's attach them on. I think in this set they use for the wings, so the wings can be ratcheted. And we've got 2 of them. Very cool. I mean, like custom walkers and stuff, they're really useful for like, you know, because they don't have any problem with the weight of the walker. So just put these on here. Then put this piece that is randomly brown. Don't know why it's brown. Why they couldn't have used a grey piece, which I know it exists in grey. And then we just attach it like so. And we have our strange frame thing. Oh, and then we put this on as well. Okay, this is going to take some top level figuring out here. So go like this, turn this over. Yes, goes like this. I just need to take it off here to press it on real quick. That's an interesting piece. Never seen them before. Yes, no, I've also. I mean, I've seen them before, but only once on my AT-AP Clone Wars Walker. I think I've missed out some pieces underneath this frame because it's not connecting properly. I hate it when I miss out pieces because I have to go back in the instructions and find. Yep, I take it apart. Okay, that's not what I want to take off. Ah. Just gonna check then. Do I need to put more pieces in that I've gone? Yes, there's an entire like thing under there. Good thing I noticed that now because I noticed it later. There's no chance of really replacing it. Right, that goes there. Now I put this on here. Without any problems. Yay, simple logic. I managed to figure it out in the end. What Clone Wars sets do you have? E.g. ATT, Republic Gunship, AAT, or MTT? I have some Clone Wars sets, and then I have some Clone Wars, what would I call them, like customs, I guess? So I have, like, sets-wise, I have, like, the AT-80, I think is the correct pronunciation, and then obviously the, AAT from, was it last year or 2019? The recent AAT, the separatist one. The Fire First Battle Pack obviously is a must-have, so I've got that, and I've also then just got things like, for example, the Republic Fighter Tank. I didn't actually get the set of the Republic Fighter Tank. I just looked up the instructions and then built it with my own pieces. So it's not really technically like I've got the set, but I technically do have a Republic Fighter Tank. You know what I mean? I did the same with the gunship and the ATT. I don't actually own the set, but I instead looked up the instructions and built it with my own parts. So that I have a gunship and an ATT, but not like the official Lego proper design ones. You know, I ended up having to change quite a bit of the instructions due to my own piece limitations and all sorts of things like that. I mean, you've probably seen that stuff like the ATT and the gunship in videos and thought like, no, that's not the actual gunship. Well, that's not the actual ATT. It's different. Thing like Project Fighter Tank. I'm trying to think what else I've done in Clone Wars wise. I guess this is technically a Clone Wars set because it's in like season 7 of the Clone Wars. So I mean, I guess you technically count this as a Clone Wars set as well. That I've got. I think that's really it for like major Clone Wars sets. I mean, I've got like some battle packs and stuff as well, I guess, but they're not really like proper like vehicles or anything. That's count. Oh, I just flung a piece in my own face. But yeah, I think that's the major ones. Generates Production says, what else is in the green box? Green box? You mean the green bowl? This is just my parts that I'm using to build. Do you have any ARC Troopers? I'll have you know, ARC Trooper Knockout is a major character in my stop motion. So yes, this is my only ARC Trooper though. But he is a very cool ARC Trooper, of course, naturally. Custom. Custom made by me. Well, I mean, the design is custom made. I don't obviously like make the helmet or anything, but you know, I customized him to not be the official Lego ARC Trooper anymore. O and lol. Okay, I don't know what's was that O you've customized him or O? But yes, I mean, my clone army though, that's a bit of a mishmash of all sorts, really. Bit of a strange army that I've collected over various different means. So yeah, the ARC Trooper, he used to just be a normal ARC Trooper once upon a time. Then I came along with my stickers, and I made him into a 40/40th ARC Trooper Knockout, and he has served me in my videos ever since. Let's see actually the polls change. Like it was like a almost 80% looks good in blue original poll. But now we have a 17% I don't care, and a 17% no way, it's so inaccurate, and a 67%, so still a majority thinks it looks good in blue. That you know, I have no idea what that's supposed to be in chat there. But yeah, I mean that's interesting. Actually, I'm surprised because originally when the shuttle came out, a lot of people were upset about the color. But apparently that idea has changed, or maybe those people were just particularly vocal people in the Star Wars community. Anyway, we've got quite a structure of the center coming up here. Hopefully, we're going to attach it to the front. I've just sort of had it sitting on the side for about the entirety of the bag, really, isn't it? That's just been sitting on the side, doing nothing, as existing. Now, this is complicated. You put like 10 pieces in one step here. Right, so these two go down. Phase 1. Do you have a Commander Gree, Cody, Fox, or Captain Rex? Phase 1. No, I don't have any of them in Phase 1. At all, actually. I've got like a... Actually, I think I have like a terrible fake Captain Rex Phase 1, but I don't use that because it's like not a good fake at all. It's like beyond use. Which is why characters like Captain Rex just haven't appeared in any of my stop motions, because I just don't have any of them to use. Like, I thought I'd have people like Rex and Cody appear if I could. Because I actually had quite a few suggestions on the 40/40th episode 7 video. Include Commander Cody, include Captain Rex. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have those minifigures. I can't include them. How about Phase 2? Again, well, I mean, obviously Phase 2 Cody doesn't exist. Should exist. It's very sad that it doesn't exist, but that's an unfortunate reality. Phase 2 Rex? No. I mean, if you have Phase 2 Rex, then you are a very lucky person. And I do have Phase 2 Gree, though, actually. Obviously from the HP set I mentioned earlier. So he's quite a cool minifigure. In fact, he's one of the few commanders I actually have. Oh, and of course I have Phase 1 Commander Ace, because that's totally a proper minifigure. Cheddar Rex says, I remember your first video. Did Moff Gideon win at the end of Mandalorian Season 2? That is not a great video in terms of quality. I still think the actual reasoning is logical, though. Like, he technically got what he wanted. Baby Yoda could have, had some blood taken out and sent away to the unknown regions in the time that he was in Moff Gideon's custody. Moff Gideon might have already served his purpose to the Empire. You never know. And we probably won't find out until Mandalorian Season 3. If that's even the plot of Mandalorian Season 3. They might even go with something completely different. In which case, we might never know until like Thrawn or something. Which I'm sure they won't leave it as a loose end forever. They must come back to it at some point and tell us, did they use Baby Yoda's blood to create Palpatine, the revised Sith Lord? But yeah, I can see you've been watching from the start. One more like, apparently we need until we were on one more like for so long last time, and so now we're back to we needing one more like. Can we do it? Can we get one more like? I have faith in you guys. So I hope that we can do it. I'm guessing most of you who've been here for the whole stream have probably liked. So, will we get that extra like? It's tough. I mean, if you can, it's always worth sharing the stream with other people, I mean, hopefully just one person turns to like it because we're so close. Yet so far. And we need these pieces. Put the headlights on the thing now. I think it's the the little yellow lights that go on the side. We're coming up on the hour mark. So I'm interested to know, are people still engaged in the stream, or is it starting to get a bit boring? They're starting to think that we should end, or do you want to go on for another like half hour or so? I mean, I guess we need to go on until that 20th like, right? Like, we can't leave it on 19 likes again. That would just be horrifying. I liked it at the start of the stream. Yes, thank you very much. I'm imagining, like I said, most of you in chat who've been consistently contributing have probably already liked it, since I mentioned liking the stream like probably at least 5 times already, probably more, throughout the entire stream. Yep, John says, yeah, he liked it. It just liked it. Just liked it on your other account. Okay, great. 20 likes. Oh, we got it. Have we got it? Are we on 20 likes? Again, my thing that shows me the likes is delayed, as we found out last time. Are we on 20 likes? Have we made it? Yes, I'm assuming we've made it. Let me double check on something that's a bit more reliable. Just to confirm. Yeah, we're on 20 likes. And the chat's going wild. Well, thank you very much. 20 likes. I've dreamed for many days of this moment. Ever since the time we got so close, so far from 20 likes. And now I finally sit here in the presence of glory. And apparently on 21 likes. Oh, Vinny Brick, I recognize you from before. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new and I just haven't noticed you before, I apologize. Even my computer, which is slow and usually quite far behind with the likes, has now acknowledged we're on 20 likes, which means we must be like properly on 20 likes. So that is good to know. Well, I mean, I guess the next target is 21. We're already on 21 likes, so the next target can't be 21 likes. I guess the next target is what should the next like goal be? I guess. I mean, you know, you might as well extend it. What is our new like goal, chat? 25 likes. Oh, are we gonna get 25 likes in the time we have left? Because I'm guessing probably gone back another half hour or so. 50 of that is very ambitious, Vinny Bricks. 30, yeah, that's still quite ambitious. I mean, if you think we can get to 30, 50 likes, then that is quite impressive. But I mean, I don't think we're getting to 30 likes, or definitely not to 50 likes by the end of the stream. If we are, I'll be very surprised. But it's good to see the ambition and the confidence. Or Cherry Brooks, sad face, sad. No, maybe we can make it. Maybe we can make it. You never know. 21 likes, yes. Everybody, make sure you've liked the video, yes, and obviously make, you know, spread the word. Make sure everyone else has liked the video. You know, your pet Gonk Droid and your whoever else you have lying around. I think we just need to attach these now. Finally, the shuttle shall combine to become one. I wonder if this is still detachable, like at the end of the process. Like, can this be just like an escape pod or something on the front? Because you have like the Phantom and stuff. I swear there's another one as well. It's like I think it's like an old like 2006 X-Wing. Well, you can just like take the front off. It's just technically pins. It's really funny. When I was little, I used to use it as like a little skateboard. Like, oh no, we've lost the wings. Just ejects the front half of the X-Wing, and Luke is safe. Oh no, we're gonna seal it down with some bricks now. That's sad. I thought we could use it in a skateboard. And I think I've just. Oh wait, no, I thought I missed out some parts there for a moment. I was getting scared, but no, I think we're good. These go up here, not down below. I thought, oh no, these need to go on down below, but no, they're just up here. There we go. And now this is where we get to the assembly that everyone keeps modifying in the how to upgrade your Bad Batch Shuttle videos, because it's the part that gives you like 0 grip on the roof. So that's fun. And I think that is the end of bag 3. It's been 1 hour. Yes, it has been 1 hour. Yes, Pet Gonk. Barry says, can I have a shout out? Yes, shout out to Barry, I guess. Thank you for commenting and contributing to the stream. Bag number 4. Here we go. No minifigures or anything. Bag number 4. Bag number 5, though, I believe we get Wrecker and Echo. So, I guess that's the goal. Maybe that's what we should try and get to by the end of the stream. I mean, maybe even try and finish the whole thing if we really want to. I've done this thing where I've opened like a tiny corner of the bag and I can't get any of the. There's a more efficient way of doing this, surely. There must be a more efficient way of opening this bag. Right, I think this one is the wing. We're building the wing. I mean, starting out by grabbing like a bunch of these. How many do we need? 3. Okay, I thought we needed more. There's like a million of them in this bag. And then also a yellow. And some of these. Only a bunch of them. So I think we're basically building like one wing in this bag. It's a bit strange, but you know. I need a grey one as well. There it is. Okay. Right, how are we? PAG4. Don't know what that means. Go check his Instagram and thank you, Tomaster64. I'm assuming most of them already know though that I have an Instagram. If you are actually, I guess it's worth pointing out, if you are waiting for 40th episode 7, I've just put all those pieces everywhere, and you do want updates, my Instagram is the place to go. H3 Productions. That's the wrong piece. H3 Productions, you should be able to find it there. It's also linked throughout the channel. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I think they're just building up a big like cylinder of parts here to be the central engine-y thing, I guess. I think this goes in here. I need to put this in properly. Right, it's quite fiddly, isn't it? I can go in there. And then this can. There we go. It's stuck. No problem. Oh, I think that's about as far in as it goes. I don't think it goes in any further. Hopefully that's what it's supposed to do. We pray that's what it's supposed to do. Right, now I need one of these. One of these. 2 of these. Let's go on here. Jitterbug says I don't have Instagram. That's fine. Don't worry about it then. But you know, I mean, hopefully, 40th will be on the main channel anyway. So if that's you know, my my main stop motion is all on the channel. The Instagram's really sort of further advertise the channel, so it's fine if you can't. This feels like it can be stuck in further, but I don't know if it can. So I'm just gonna stick that in there. There we go. We've got a bit of a engine thing coming on, seeing the wings attaching here, and looks like we're gonna start building the wing in a minute. These Technic pins. Bad Batch Suttle is going to start getting quite big now, isn't it? And I'm going to start bashing into all the minifigures and stuff at the back. Might have to move the Mando microfighter out of the way. Yeah, well, let's build the wing. Let's move this out of the way now. It's getting quite big. Let's build the wing. Mostly out of grey and sand blue, I think, at the moment. It's nice big. Yeah, so one wing in this bag, and then one wing in the next bag, I think, is the how the instructions have you build it. Right. Oh, okay. But yes, so let's see. This wing actually it's kind of it doesn't have a grey underside, but like a black upper to it. See, I've got some. What do people think of the upcoming TV shows on Disney Plus for Star Wars? Then, because obviously we've got Kenobi coming out soon, with the return of the meme lord himself, and then we obviously have shows like Andor and Bad Batch Season 2, which is actually very exciting, especially considering this set links in very heavily to that. So, do people have any sort of opinions on those shows coming up? Because I know I'm very excited for Kenobi. Seeing the memes come rolling in again, hopefully. Obviously, we all know the common general Kenobi memes at this point. You can't escape from them. You can't be a Star Wars fan and not know the basics, like "Hello there" and the high ground and its true power in the galaxy. You know, Palpatine thought he had unlimited power. That's before he encountered the high ground. Let's see. Let me get some more of these. Actually, there's a lot less parts in this bag than the last bag, which is a bit strange because like this bag's a giant wing, and the last bag was like just. I guess it's more compact. Do you use Bricklink? That's actually quite a good question because it does actually link into the thing I was talking about earlier with the clone troopers. Because I do use Bricklink occasionally, from time to time. I don't usually use it for parts though, because I usually get parts from like random brick hauls. What I do use Bricklink for though is clone troopers. I get a lot of my clone troopers on Bricklink, especially the ones that are no longer available in sets. For example, the Arc Trooper I got on Bricklink. Because it's actually cheaper to get them like in separate parts. So I bought the helmet and the torso and the legs all separately, and then I just use like a random head from my collection, you know, to be his face. And it just means that it's a lot cheaper to get clone minifigs. I did the same actually with a bunch of clone trooper minifigs. I think two of my phase ones I bought the helmets off Bricklink. And then the torsos, and I like swapped out for like the legs that weren't printed and stuff, and it made it a bunch cheaper than getting just normal phase ones just as minifigures. And I think I even got like a shock trooper off Bricklink, a phase 2 shock trooper. The helmet was only like £7.50, and I actually stuck 2 red arms on a stormtrooper torso, and I essentially had a shock trooper minifigure. which I thought was pretty cool. For the price, essentially, I got a shock trooper £7.50. Considering those guys go for like 50 quid on Bricklink, like it's the full minifigure, I think that's a pretty good deal, you know. So yes, I use Bricklink, but not for bricks, if you know what I mean. Which minifigs from this set have you got yet? All of the minifigures in this set are exclusive to the set, so I have none of them. But it is actually one of the really good things about this set. You actually get all 5 of the Bad Batch members, minus Omega, plus the Gonk Droid, of course, the essential. It's really good, because I'm sure if they do make more Bad Batch sets in the future, probably based off Bad Batch Season 2 now, because that's going to be coming up soon, or at least this year anyway. I'm assuming it's releasing around the same time. I'm assuming it's going to be making more sets, probably be using a bunch of these minifigures, making much not exclusive anymore, like with the Dark Trooper recently, making the Dark Trooper Battle Pack, which means Dark Trooper is no longer exclusive to the, what's it called, Arcanet's class cruiser. So they'll probably do that with a bunch of the minifigures, which will be kind of sad, but kind of useful for people who like didn't get this set. But then they'll probably keep some exclusive, like the Gonk Droid, or obviously stay exclusive. Maybe there'll be some like tech and stuff that you don't release in other sets, because it'll be like probably the main ones like Hunter and Mecha who come in other sets. Obviously Omega as well. They'll eventually, hopefully, pray, get around to making an Omega minifigure. But yes, so wait, you said I meant in the bags you haven't opened. Well, I don't have any of them, so it doesn't matter whether I've opened the bags or not. Oh, you mean like which minifigures are coming up? Well, here are all the minifigures in the set. But so far, bag 5 is where Wrecker and Echo are hanging out. Don't know if you can see them there. Yeah, that's where they are. So the next bag, after we finish this wing, we get Wrecker and what's it called? I should know it because I don't know why I screwed up on Echo there. He's like the only guy in the set as well with the normal, not the normal, but like the original sort of peach-coloured Lego face, which I find a bit strange because like all the clones should probably have the same skin tone, you know. So I'm surprised Echo wasn't actually the same. Like I forgot what this colour is called now, but I think it's like, is it nougat? Dark nougat? I know, but yeah, it's weird that Echo doesn't have the face. Cool Boy says, will you be picking up the ATT or a Republic gunship in August? Those are currently rumored, I believe. I heard the ATT rumor. I didn't hear about the Republic gunship one, but maybe that's one I just didn't see because they are quite recent rumors. The ATT, I think with the ATT and the Republic gunship, it will very much depend on the minifigures for me. If they come with like a bunch of cool exclusive clone troopers that I really want, I'll definitely have to get them because, like, you know, I want all of the cool clone troopers and stuff that they come with. But if they don't, I'll probably stick with the my custom, well, not custom, but like the ATTs and Republic gunship that I made using my own parts, but Lego's instructions. If you know what I mean. Because they serve their purpose. They are pretty good builds. And also I do want to end up saving towards other sets. Like I really want to try and get, what's it called, the Arcanet's class light cruiser, but that's like ridiculously expensive. So I'm probably going to prioritize getting stuff like that first because that's retiring, I think, at the end of the year. So I want to get that first, obviously. So I probably won't get them at least when they come out anyway. But whether I'll get them later on, I don't know, because obviously, like I said, if they do have really good minifigures that I can't get any other way, then I will definitely be wanting to pick them up just to get those minifigures, really. And obviously to get maybe a slightly better looking build than what I've got so far. Because, I mean, although my ATT and gunship look like an ATT and a gunship, like the gunship's got more grey in it than white. And like some orange and stuff in it, which aren't particularly great gunship colours. So it would be good to I put that on. It would be good to get the like a better coloured version of the gunship. I think that goes there. And then yeah, I just didn't notice the different lengths of those pieces. But yeah, gunship that's sort of in a better colour and with better minifigures as well. But yeah, I mean, also the there's some other ones in that way as well. There, like the I think it was a Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter that was rumored, and it was rumored to come with a Kaminoan. I'm like, oh, a Kaminoan, that's like pretty good. And I don't actually have any Jedi Starfighters yet, so you know that could be quite a. These pieces aren't connecting very well. That could be quite an interesting minifigure if that does actually end up coming out in that set. That will definitely persuade me to go and try and get my hands on that one. But also as well, like at the moment, I just want to save up for like small things as well. Like there's both of the minifigure packs, which are currently sold out in the UK at the moment, which is why I'm unable to get them at the moment, and also the Snowtroopers battle pack as well. Because if I do end up making mock, I think Hoth would probably be quite a good mock to start with. You know, just basically need a bunch of white pieces, and you've got Hoth kind of. I mean, it's not quite that simple, but you know, it's the basic concept. So, since it's also an easy way to get a bunch of snowtroopers and a bunch of rebels at the moment for Hoth, that would probably be a good one to start with, you know. Oh, we're starting to get some of the Technic for the wing here. I'm just going to get out of the way so we can start working on the proper Technic stuff. What else is coming out in that rumored wave? Actually, let me try and remember now. There was Cad Bane's ship. Yeah, that's actually one people were like, oh, maybe Omega will come in that one. In that set, it'll be like Cad Bane, Fennec, and Omega, and Todo 360. That's the rumor that I'm probably like most. This sounds a bit like it might not happen. If you know what I mean, like. Don't get me wrong. I would really love to get a Cad Bane's ship. I forget what it's called now. I know his original one was called the Hattie and Brood or something, but I forget what the new one's called that he's got in Bad Batch. But I mean, that's like because Bad Batch came out like a year ago now, and unless it's going to appear in like series 2, I don't really know. That's the one. That's the one that kind of tips me like, is this a real? Especially since it's like I think it's like $120 or something, which is like a lot for a ship that turns up for about 5 minutes, maybe a bit more. I guess if you include the interior scenes, it's filled up for a bit more. But I don't think they would really put a whole set towards that. So I'm a bit confused about that one. But I mean, the rest of it all sounds really cool. And to be fair as well, they're like, are they gonna release a gunship and an ATT and like all this amazing stuff? Is this? So I'm a bit bit skeptical of that rumor list. But I mean, hopefully it's true. I mean, all of the stuff on it sounds really, really good. Like I definitely want to get most of that stuff if I actually had the money to spend on it, of course. But unfortunately, I mean, it's a very optimistic rumor list, I think, as to what we'd be getting. But I mean, I think it, from what I remember, it's from like a reputable source. So maybe we can only hope. Let's see. I haven't looked at chat in a while. Actually, I've been going on about the thing. Coolmaster64, I checked start your channel. It was amazing. I subscribed. Had to go again. That's fine. Generates, don't worry. Yeah, making sure I'm up to date with the chat there. Let's see, we're getting quite far into the stream now. Are people still interested in what's going on, or do you think we should maybe wrap it up at the end of the bag? Or do we want to go on and try and find Wrecker and Echo in the next bag? I'm struggling with this technique. When they give you like two pieces like this, it's really hard to pin them together. But there we go. I managed to succeed through my raw strength. I can now actually compare the two chats. Like the chat that's really behind, I can see how far behind it is now, comparing it to the chat that I managed to get that's like not ridiculously far behind. And it just makes me realize how far behind I would be if I didn't have that chat. Because the thing I've got in the out of date chat is you've command agree. Yeah, do you have command agree Rex Fox or I butchered that. Do you have Rex Fox or Cody or Gree? Which was like ages ago now. That was like half an hour ago. So that just makes me realize how out of sync I must have been last time. Raymond wants us to go forward and continue building to get Wrecker and Echo. I am tempted to go and find Wrecker and Echo, but I'm also aware of people's attention span of this stream is starting to get boring or anything. Because there's only so long I can constantly talk about stuff for you. One more piece, actually. I think that's the back. Do I need to attach the wing? Well, that's going to be chaotic, isn't it? Oh, we need the Nexonite shield. This goes here, is it? No, here. And now we need to brave putting the wing on. Can I successfully... Let's see if I can do it at an angle where you can actually see what I'm doing. Right, so I think this goes on here. That can't go on there. That goes on there. There we go. Okay. Now we just carefully push in these Technic pins without breaking the whole thing. You know what? Let's just... This is not working at all. One's in, two's in, and we have a wing. It's a wobbly wing. Keep going, says Shadowbricks. Okay, and we can also see if we can reach the new like goal. Yes, 50 likes, people, 50 likes. What are we actually on at the moment? Because I don't trust my out-of-date thing. What goal are we actually on at the moment? Not like goal, sorry, like count. Oh, sorry, I think I just put the mic there. How many likes do we actually have on the stream right now? 21 still. Okay, so we're a little way away from 50. But if we're continuing, you never know. Get your SMX at home and your aunts and uncles or whatever to like the stream. Maybe we'll make it. You never know. 21, yeah. Right, we just need to put this on the back. I think it'll secure the wing so that it's not quite so floppy. There we go. And now we have a wing. One wing. It can fly wonky. I guess also it's supposed to like fold down, isn't it? Like this. Yeah, you can't see that, can you? My camera is not zoomed out far enough. But when it's finished, or when the stream is anyway, I will zoom the camera out and you can actually see what's see at a bit of a better angle when it's flying or something. It's Wrecker and Echo time. Generates production just says wing. Yeah, I guess that is correct. Wing. Alright, let me try and this is the first time I'm actually going to open a bag now, so I hope the rattling isn't too much. First first just extract the mini bag. Wrecker and Echo in there. Hopefully that wasn't too much rustling for you guys. Move this out of the way and then we can assemble Wrecker and Echo. It can fly in a circle, yes it can. And hopefully we can solve that with this bag. Right, let's see. Echo's head. Echo's helmet. This is actually my first time getting the new Iron Man helmet as well. So that's interesting. Echo's armor plating. Echo's helmet. Echo's face. Somebody's legs. With the printed on Karma. No. Somebody's torso. Oh yeah, I forgot. Echo actually has like arm printing, doesn't he? Or like he has one arm printing anyway. Yeah, there, arm printing. Shame we didn't give him a proper hand. And like a proper camera as well. Like, they just printed the camera on. They didn't actually give him one. I think it was that they didn't have to, when he sat down, he had to take the camera off or risk damaging it. But like, come on, Lego. Yeah, it's printed on the. Didn't know it printed on the Iron Man helmet. It's just an Iron Man helmet. I believe it's the new Iron Man helmet anyway. In tomato grey with the Wrecker printed on it. I probably shouldn't be doing this on my hand, should I? It's tempting thing actually. That actually looks quite good. His face looks quite good actually. I like his face. It's a really good print. Let me see if I can find some blasters in here. I reckon someone's got some there's a pistol. Oh yeah, because Echo only has the one pistol. I had to put it in his left hand because its right hand technically isn't a hand, even though Lego makes it a hand for some reason. And I think the other one's the Wrecker's pistol is buried in his. It's not a pistol. It's a commando rifle, technically. Oh, who are we going to kick off the stand of greatness for Wrecker and Echo? Wrecker and Echo to stand on. Oh, we got some more celebrations. What were we celebrating? I didn't know it was the Iron Man helmet. Wrecker and Echo, yay. Pictures for Mando's Starfighter have been released. Oh, please read this. I'm about to die. Pictures for Mando's M1 Starfighter. Is this true? Have we got official images? Surely not. Oh yeah, we have. We have got official images. Wow. Is that a March set then? I'm not going to be able to watch videos on it right now because you'll be able to hear over the chat. I'm building a thing here. That's that's probably going to cause a massive dip now. You're going to go check that out, aren't you? You're all going to leave me to go see Mando's Starfighter. Anyway, we have Echo and Wrecker here. I still can't. Oh, there. I was looking in the wrong. I thought, oh no, it can't be in the small box. I can't see it because I'm blind apparently. There we go. Wrecker and Echo. Who are we kicking off the stand to have Wrecker and Echo? Got it. It's going to be 69.19, 70 quid for the Mando Starfighter. £70 for the Mando. That's insane. It's just an Naboo Starfighter. It can't be 70 quid. That's almost the price of the. That's mental. How can it be 70 quid? Cheddar Brick says Tech and Omega should be kicked off. Or well, if Omega's being kicked off, who's going to take center position? Take Tech off. He does a funny helmet, I will admit. Put him. I guess we'll put him on his speeder. We'll put Tech on the speeder because this is technically on the. According to the box, this is Tech's speeder, so we'll put Tech on his speeder. Mando Starfighter costs 70 quid. Gosh. Well, I'm definitely not picking that one up then, I'm afraid. That's far too much. No, Master says he's not gonna have a wallet anymore. No, you're not gonna have a wallet, I'm afraid, my friend. So I think let's replace Tech with Echo there. And do we want to kick off Omega? Did we decide Omega's going then? Or are we kicking someone else off? Well, that's quite then. It's not every day you get a set picture leak whilst you're on stream. Not Omega. Roman doesn't want Omega to go. Okay, who are we kicking off instead of Omega then? Or is Rekka just not getting a seat? He's too big. It's like, sorry, Rekka, you don't get to come to me if you can stand. You're too big. We're kicking you off. Not not Omega, but who? Who are we kicking off? I guess if we can't come to a unified decision, we might just have to we might end up just having to create a new stand for Rekka. Yeah, that's supposed to be. I guess what we could do is take off the magical custom printed Ace Trooper production stand and put this to the side, and then put Rekka in there. Let's put Hunter in the center. Actually, he's the leader. Hunter can go in the center. Rekka can go at the side there, and then Omega, I guess, can just go off to the side here. Tech's off on his speeder to the side as well. Is that a good arrangement? When Master 64 said there was going to be a Mando ship, I expected it when said, yeah, when the price dropped. I mean, it's a Naboo starfighter. It can't seriously cost that much. Wait, let me look up the image. 70 quid. That is a lot for like a Naboo starfighter. I mean, it comes with like good minifigures and everything. I mean, to be fair, actually, it does look bigger than the last Naboo starfighter. But still, I mean, it's not 70 quid. That's just far too much. Is that much there then? I wonder if that. Like I said, I can't actually watch any of the videos or anything on it yet. But that looks insane. Oh, it's only $59.99. I was going to say, I mean, that's still a lot of money though. To be fair, it does look bigger than the previous starfighters, the previous Naboo starfighters that they've made. So maybe 60 quid. What else is coming out at 60 quid? That's like the same price as like Mando, like that old. When I say Mando starfighter, you can think of Naboo starfighter now, but like the Mandalorian starfighter with like the spinny cockpit and stuff. Probably not done with Bo-Katan in it. So that's like the same price point as that one. So I mean, I guess that's kind of reasonable. Yeah, it's still quite a lot. For a Mando star or for like a starfighter as well. And I mean, if it goes the same way as the Razor Crest, like, I have to put shit this way now because you can't see one tick otherwise because of the wing. Yeah, about the same as Boba Fett's starship, as it's officially called. Yes. Well, that's a bit of a shame then. I think probably not one I'm going to pick up because As I've said many times in this stream, I have priorities in the place of sets that are going to soon be retiring. No, that's wrong. So I'm definitely not picking that one up. Especially it's going to be gunships and stuff coming out in the summer. There's gunships coming out in the summer. I'm saving up for the gunships and the ATTs. Not Mando Starfighter. Because, I mean, just got Beskar Mando, so don't need no of them. I guess it's like Peli and stuff that would be like the big draw. But, nah, probably one I'll pass on. Do you think any of you in chat will be picking it up for 50 quid as well? That's quite a lot. Generic, I tried looking but could not find it. Okay, there's a the one I looked at was a M&R Productions video. I just saw that in my subscription feed. So if you go like look for M&R Productions, I'm sure it will come up. You'll see he's quite a big Star Wars like YouTuber. It also has BD1. Is it like BD1 exactly? Or like wait, is BD1 the exact code of the one in Fallen Order? Is BD1 just general? I think BD1 is like the exact one from Fallen Order. So I think it's just like a BD unit. But maybe it does have a name from the thing. But yeah, basically, Lego kind of hasn't made Fallen Order sets still, but like, you know, you can basically make Fallen Order sets now with BD1. It's pretty cool. Because I mean, you can probably make a custom Calcasters or something. So I mean, that's cool. That's probably not the only draw that I would really say it would have to me. I mean, Pelimoto, yeah, cool character, but like, not really anything special. Probably make her with some. In fact, I got probably pretty good heavies for her actually, so not particularly interested in that. So it literally would just be the mold. So, you know, 59.99 for the BD1 mold basically is what I'd be getting there, and that's not really that interest to me. So you never know. And anyone in chat thinking of picking it up, maybe then, you know. Because I mean, it looks like a decent set from like the what one pic I've looked at seen of it. But yeah, it's a new mold, so that's interesting. That doesn't happen every day though. You get a set revealed whilst live streaming. Live reaction, people. I guess you got there. You got my live reaction. Yeah, you found it on M&R Productions. Yeah, that's where I just looked at the thumbnail there, really. But that's pretty. It's pretty decent looking set though, I'd say, from what I saw. And here's me just building sets from like came out like 2 years ago now, was it, or just last year? I think this is alright. It came out. Summer 21, right? Cheddar Burton says, it looks cool. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I was actually, because I glanced at it first and I thought, oh, that's a lot for a Naboo Starfighter, but actually it does look bigger than the last Naboo Starfighter. Miriam says, it looks good, but probably because of the price you won't get it. Yeah. I think the price would deter me as well. I'm not particularly big on that 60 quid. And to be honest, I think the other Mando Starfighter, the Clone Wars one, is better. Comes with like Bo-Katan and stuff. In fact, 3 exclusive minifigs in that one. Bo-Katan, Class Axon, and the Mandalorian Loyalist are 3 exclusive minifigs in that one. That's the one I would probably go for if I was looking for the. And obviously the Slave One as well. There's another great set at that price point. As I forget who it was who mentioned it now. Someone said Slave One was at that price point, and I was like, oh yeah, funny you, I know. I'm sorry. Is that properly? No, I've not done that properly. There we go. That's better. Nice that one now. And one. When you can't find a piece in a giant thing of pieces. There we go. Yeah, Cheddar Brick says he agrees. I'm assuming that's about the price and everything of the set being a bit too much and Slave One being better. Almost 2 hours, is it? Has it actually been 2 hours since we started? It's been more like 1.5, I'd say. We'll probably finish up after this bag, to be fair. Like, I don't think I wanted to get the whole thing done today. We have 2 bags left, but I don't think I don't think I can be entertaining for another hour or so it would take to build the next few bags, unfortunately. Unless you think I can be entertaining for the next hour or so. We got Ollie in chat. Don't recognize you from before, so if you're new, welcome. I just realized we're on 22 likes. That's we might actually make it to 25 if we're lucky. Because I'm assuming 22 on my screen means that's actually 23 likes, because that's how lag works, apparently. So you never know. Maybe we will make it 25 in the end. Where in the UK are you? I'm not going to say much more than where I am, just generally UK. Cheddar Brick says, I got some lag here. Oh no, please tell me it's not the voice problem again. Where none of you can hear me. Because I was horrible last time. I didn't realise you couldn't hear me for like at least 10 minutes. Just chatting away to myself. So if I go silent all of a sudden, do let me know. Right. Like this. It's not the voice. Okay, that's good. Good that it's not the voice again, because that was pretty bad last time. I can still hear me. That's good. But Generates, were you even here last time in the last stream when we had all that chaos? I don't remember you being there, but I mean maybe you were. Or is this just a me recounting the tales of old? Because I know Cool Master was here, and Cool Boy, and Raymond as well. Yeah, you weren't here last time. I was gonna say I remember you, but last time, since you weren't here, basically in the last 20 minutes of the stream, my audio went, and because the chat was lagging behind, because apparently that's how the YouTube Studio works. It doesn't tell you what's happening in chat about 20 minutes later. I didn't realise for a bunch of time. So the views obviously dropped massively, as basically people looking at the screen and it was at that point also frozen as well, which was helpful. So everyone left, and I was talking to myself for about an hour. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid that again. But yeah, hopefully we've avoided that chaos for today. Cue the crash again. So actually, I've not had a very successful history of live streams, because on my first live stream, my first ever live stream, I forgot to plug my computer in, and it ran out of battery about halfway through. Ollie says, "Yeah, I'm new here. I love the new content. I love the content. That's great. Great to hear that. Hope you enjoy. I'm assuming you've gone back and watched some of the old videos then, or you just. I'm assuming if you're new, you've relatively recent. Actually, I noticed. I don't quite know how, but I got like 5 subscribers after the last stream. I was like, I'm pretty sure like there weren't 5 new people. Maybe you're one of those people who subscribed after the stream. Maybe you were there in the shadows watching. And then there was also the crash. Yes, first live stream. Yeah, that's the time I forgot to plug the computer in on the first live stream. I was live streaming for about 20 minutes, and then my computer ran out of battery, and the stream crashed. Had set up a part 1.2 or like 1.5, sorry, of the stream. That was just chaos. So yes, that was my wonderful live streaming history. It's always the part 2s of the builds that like don't have the problems. The part 1s always go wrong, and the part 2s, like, well, I mean, this is the second part 2 I've ever done, so you know, there's still time to go wrong, but generally, touch wood, the part 2s don't have problems in the same way the part 1s do. It's the part 1 curse. So yeah, I mean, next time I do a live series, and it's part 1, prepare for crashes, I guess. You know, because maybe something else will go wrong. You never know. Always a chance to have a more dramatic crash. Commaster says, I got several of my friends to like and sub part 1 and part of the stream. Thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated. Getting the like count up to reach our infamous like goal of 20 likes, which we have now passed. I can now sleep tonight knowing that I actually managed to host a live stream where we successfully got the like count up. Will you be doing other streams? Generally, my live streams I do are just when I get like a big set, like for example, a Batch Shuttle, you know. So I got this for my birthday. The last stream I did was Darth Vader's castle, which I got for Christmas. So I mean, probably not going to be getting any big sets again for a while. I guess. Yeah, like probably next time I'm gonna be getting a big set, but like Back to Christmas again, I guess something. I guess. Unless I end up saying like Mando Starfighter or something. Clone Wars one that is not the new one that's just been revealed. You got to clarify now which one it is, because of the new one. But yeah, probably I don't live stream very often. Generally live streams like aren't that successful on my channel. I sort of just do them because like, you know, it's always good to talk to people who watch my videos, understand what they want, because obviously the channel, ultimately you are the people who watch the videos on the channel, so I should always sort of know what you want in terms of videos and all sorts like that. And I missed a piece. Again. I'm very good at missing pieces, apparently. Right. We have one of these. There's no, like, obvious missing bit, though. Check the other wing. Compare it to the other wing. We can spot difference here. Where does this piece go? I don't see where it goes. They look the same to me. You can't even see the top of the wing. I apologize, you can't see the top of the wings. Maybe it's on the other side. Ah, yes, there. I found it. I think those are all the pieces not on there. Anyway, let's attach the wing now. That's just going to go like this, yeah. And then just pop these teddy pins in, hopefully. If they will actually squeeze it. Please. There we go. Thank you very much, teddy pins, for cooperating. And now I just need to do the back. And then we are done on bag. What bag are we on? 5. Then we are done on bag 5. And I'm probably going to only do bag 5 today. We have 2 bags left. I'm done. Chat, should I just do the next 2 bags in another stream, probably like Wednesday or something? Or should we just spend another half hour or so? What should we continue? Cheddarbrick says other stream. Okay, yeah, this one has been quite long, I will admit. We're 2 hours and 22 minutes, I believe. Is that no, that can't be right, surely. 1 hour and 52, I think. I don't know. I'm reading it off from a unreliable thing here, so I mean it might not be. Yeah, we're saying other stream. So I think we'll probably edit here then. Well, this is what we got so far. We got the Bad Batch Shuttle. Open the wings a bit. I mean, got the Bad Batch Shuttle. We got the display of minifigures, the Gonk Droids. Anyway, it's been a great stream. If you all put your names or just put something in chat so I can see you and give you a shout out. We have Raymond. We have Coolmaster64. What's we got in chat? Just put something in chat. Cool boy. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. Pip, thank you. Cheddar X Productions, I see you've said quite a lot through the streams. Thank you very much. John. Another John, but spelled differently. Leaky with the word after I cannot pronounce correctly. I apologize. Toby, shout out, please, of course. Giving you all shout outs. Barry, thank you very much for coming. It's great to see. Actually, a lot of you people look like you've been here from mostly the start. I mean, I don't know if you've gone on and off, but I recognize a lot of these names from relatively from the start of the stream. So if you've been here the whole time, then well done, because this has been like a long stream. So thank you very much for coming. And I think our final like is at 23. If that's if that number is correct and reliable. Didn't quite get to 25. Definitely away off 50, which I think was one of the proposed like goals. But you know, I think we did pretty well. So thank you very much everyone for coming. I'll probably schedule a part 3 for like Wednesday or something. It won't be a very long stream because we've only got 2 bags left. No minifigures or anything else to build anymore. Literally just the top of the ship. I think like bag 6 is the back, and then bag 7 is the top wing. Thank you very much for coming. Great to see you all. Taki as well. Thank you for coming, and I will see you probably in the next stream. Goodbye. I guess I don't know how to end the stream. I've usually by this point in the stream, most people have left, to be honest. So goodbye. See you next one, and have a good day.